¿Qué ondas? ¿Cómo andan? Ya volviendo otra vez con el de Witcher 3, a ver cómo nos va ahora. Esperemos que haya menos cinemáticas y más jugabilidad, ¿no? Nos quedamos en que íbamos a preguntarle aquí a los campesinos acerca de Jennifer, la mujer con la que estábamos ahí en el primer capítulo, a ver cómo nos va.
I'm looking for someone.
Por cierto, espero que se oiga un poquito mejor el audio. El otro día estaba viendo que se ve demasiado la voz del juego y poco la mía, ¿no? Y a lo mejor no entendía ni madres, ¿no? A ver, deja de mí, monstruo, tu lento vas a estropear la cerveza. Habla ahora, pues.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Ándale, pues.
Folks say the lady
Chiste
rode
para que
through
hable,
the village a
cabrón.
few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Que no te callabas, güey. Me gusta, calladito y bonito, cabrón. Usted hable
Be
también.
gone!
Puto. A ver. ¿Qué más le puedo preguntar?
There are four
Este güey tiene nombre verde, ¿no?
Factions,
Bueno,
teams,
aquí
suits,
está.
similar to clubs and
Counter
stadiums,
o
except
team,
each
hablar.
has its own face.
Looking for a woman. Like
¿Quién
everyone.
coño está fuera?
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Two
Son los Lele de
schnapsies.
Ordellas.
It'll lift your spirits.
¿Sí que es un monje o qué pedo? Vale, tomar un trago no me apetece. Vayamos a ver. ¿Por qué no? Hay que socializar un poquito, a ver cómo nos va. A lo
Fine,
mejor
I'll
ya
have a
habla.
drink.
Se le suelta la lengua, ¿no?
Can
Cabrón.
we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Jennifer of Vengerberg.
No, cabrón, este güey sí lo conoce. Muy bien al parecer. Algo que yo sabía, ¿no? Que le ha dicho eso, que chingado.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
El objetivo. Limón Nilfgaardiano. Lo he escrito a la perfección. Y cuando oigo algo, nunca lo olvido. No puedo evitarlo. ¿De qué conoces a Jen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia
Hable
himself.
ahora.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Carnicero de Blaviken. ¿Sabes quién soy?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Tu salud. Dale, cabrón, tómale ya. ¿Dónde está Jennifer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Eso no es asunto tuyo.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Creo que va a haber más cinemáticas de todas formas.
I'm
A lo
not
que va ahora.
omniscient. Ask
Lleva
at the
como 10
garrison.
minutos platicando con este cabrón.
Thanks.
Yo no le quiero poner putazos.
We
Matar
men of
ghouls
the
y a
road
ghouls
must
y lo
stick
que
together.
chingaba se me ponga
Perhaps
el
one
grifo,
day I'll
cabrón.
be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Pregunta a los nilfgaardianos. ¿Quiénes son los putos nilfgaardianos? Somos un campesino, ¿no? A ver, sé que tengo que salir. ¿Esto es qué?
Done drinking? Mm-hmm. Then fuck off.
¿Quién putas o qué putos?
Don't want your
Cáiganle,
kind
putos,
here.
cáiganle. Los tres a la vez, vale verga. Vale. Las tres
Better
mochilas
round
de
up
su
someone
puta
else to
madre.
help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
Ánimo,
If I
plática
had
más
a bag
acción,
over my
cabrón.
head and my
Madres,
hands tied
madres,
behind.
cabrones.
Actually, no,
Quita la
not even
voladora.
then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Dale, puto, ándale. Muere.
Nice meeting you.
50 experiencia. ¿No? Eché la vuelta, ¿no? Disculpa.
My pie,
Por aquí.
It's Durban now.
¿Qué? Un crucero. Ay, vayamos el caballo, ¿no? No sé.
Run, Roach.
Corre. Que el fuerte, ¿no? Que me está contando el vagabundo sacerdote en el chingote. ¿Y otro viejito ya se quedó? ¿O qué? ¿Viene a ayudarme o lo que pedo? ¿Te llama?
Magic. A place of power.
En lugar de poder. De GPS como que me he perdido, ¿no? ¿Qué onda?
Come on, Roach.
¿Por qué son los Nilgardianos o qué chingados? ¿Se llama? ¿Dónde chingados son aquí? Espérense.
Slower.
Caballo, güey, se equivoca el camino.
That's it, Roach.
Corre. Por el radito aquí. Los cojamos. Creo que no. ¿Qué? Oh. ¡Dalo! ¡Úsalo, güey! Ah, no tengo miedo. Muere. A ver. Cebo para perro. Hígado de lobo, carne cruda. Hígado de lobo. ¿Qué pedo? No. Llevar el culero. What the hell? Venga, si de para acá todo. Saquear. Carbón, restos de polvo. ¿Y ahora? Vuelo con... ¿Tú quién? ¿Qué va a ser el camino? No, eso es todo.
Let's go.
Corre.
Hey, ya.
Ese yonder ain't the black hair.
Come on now.
Very glad.
Gloria y gloria.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
Chao.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
¿Qué no? ¿Lo ves? Simple,
You
sencillo.
black ones aren't so scary after
Mira,
all.
andan burros en
Can
por ahí.
even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Por el cabrón. Torre. Claro, qué chido.
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Ahorita volvemos a ver qué pedo.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Qué malo, es que todo 10, ¿no?
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Siempre van a requisar algo él, es como quitarlo, ¿no? Pedirle
Plan to
un campo.
requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course.
Como
We are at
requisición.
war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern.
Witcher.
This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Un grifo, ok.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can
Ah,
do.
fácil, un pinche grifito eso.
Why do you
Pero
care about
no
this
tiene que ver,
griffin?
¿por qué?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Bueno, trato. Solo por ser
It's a
de
deal.
Yennefer.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin
Sí, las
has
cinemáticas,
grown
¿no?
bold. Attacks in villages,
Mucha historia.
fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Tengo que recoger una hierba concreta.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms.
no, cabrón.
Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
A ver, más info.
Need
por
more
favor.
information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Un poco raro. Esta otra.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es
Dos
un yak.
nombres de lugares diferentes. ¿A dónde vamos? Comete la baja y cauga. Está el cazador donde encontrar los cuerpos. Oh, me ha dado más cinemáticas. ¿Qué dice? Ah, viaje rápido. Ah, ya. El caballo, unos zapatillas, arandilla.
Slower.
Slower, ¿cómo es slower? Vámonos todo el bien.
Kings do the fighting.
Run. ¿Qué pedo? Aquí todo está destruido, ¿qué pedo? Nada de vivo.
Oh!
Fíjense. Salvosos. Ay.
Hey there.
Este güey, un sidequest, creo. ¿Qué quieres este güey?
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp!
Folks
Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Entonces, ¿cuál es el pedo?
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Pelas.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Man, ¿por qué no?
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Pero primero con el cazador. ¿Qué onda? No sé cómo agarrar los sidequests, la verdad.
Go, go.
A ver si el huerto blanco. Corre.
Oh, I would give you such a wash.
¿Dónde voy, Yo voy al cazador.
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Aguas.
Ah!
Sí, algo.
Don't touch
¿Qué
me.
sea? Arborista. Arborista.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Estoy buscando el espino.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Eso sí.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Exactamente, ahora tengo que ir encontrar un espino. El caballo. Puedo tragar tú, cabrón.
Giddy up.
Corre. Los arboristas.
Biped, Hellraiser.
¿Qué pedo? Mira. Ah, pues bien bueno el pinche GPS esta mamada.
Come on now.
Soy el cazador. Espérame, cabrón. No vas a tragar.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
No digas. ¿Qué es? Pistas. Oh, las huellas. Coño.
Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Tengo que ir a pie, ¿qué pedo? No lo sé. Espera. Órale. Chingón este güey. ¿Y ahora? Ah, aquí está, cabrón.
You, Mislov?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
¿Dónde encontraste los
I'm hunting bigger game.
Guardiano?
The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher.
Monstruos.
That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Chicadenita de favorito, mamá.
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Ay, bueno. Ya que...
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No.
Claro que sí.
Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started.
Sí, putita.
Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Too late. Attacked another one.
¿Están? Ya, chido. ¿Va, güey? Ok. Dale. Ah, ese es el nivel 1, no manches. Qué espanto. Cebo de perro, pinche. Ah, cabrón. No mames, este güey. Está bien pinche mamón. Está cabrón. No mames.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
No es que no me importa, ¿verdad? Pero pues... Side quest.
Sorry.
Main quest.
Hope you weren't close.
Ya tú sabes.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Chingón el cabrón, No voy a tener que cambiar por perros o algo así.
Was here.
One
lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts blades stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Estaré bien, hay pedo.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Pelas.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
¿Qué sería? A ver, supongo que lo de siempre, ¿no?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Botella.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Che, grifo corriente. Un indicador, puente roto. Otro no. La fogata.
A camp.
Sin lugar de los soldados guardianos.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Ay, va. ¿Qué pedo? Pues eso. Limón. ¿No? ¿Nada? ¿Qué pasa acá? Pan y 22 horas. ¿Qué no puedes o qué? A ver, aquí estaban las huellas o algo así. ¿Qué pedo? Ahora, ¿no? Aquí está. Y ahora para... What? ¿Más por ahí? Plantearnos qué pedo. Acónito. ¿Qué pedo, no? De brujo. ¿Quiere? ¿A huevo?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Guarida del Grifo. Su madre, güey.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
¿Tu grifo? ¿No?
Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin.
Go away.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Ah, huevo. El 2. ¿Qué no ahí? No. Habitación, tutorial, personajes, artesanía, química, inventario, mapa del mundo, misiones, personaje, meditation. Memoria muscular, ataque rápido. Aumenta en un 5% el daño de los ataques rápidos. Ganancia de puntos de adrenalina más 1%. Aumenta en un 5% el daño de los ataques potentes. Gana... rápido mejor. ¿Cómo gastó el punto? Sí. Ok. Y ahora... Au. Solo. ¿Cómo tomamos las pendejadas? Tutorial. A ver. Como vas a equipar este chico es jugador. Ok. Pero ¿cómo comienza? Bueno, entonces seguimos aquí vivos. Hay un caballo, ¿no? Está medio lejos. Sarandisha. ¿Y ahora? ¿Para dónde chicos? ¿Qué pez se perdió? Pinche bugazo, ¿qué pez?
Run, Roach. Freak. Whoa!
Bueno chicos, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Ya seguiremos en el siguiente capítulo. Iremos por el espino cerval. Posiblemente nos metemos contra unos... ¿cómo dijeron que se llamaban? Muchos monitos azules, ¿no? No creo cómo se llaman los cabrones. Bueno, estamos viendo. Muchas gracias por ver. Suscríbanse, comenten. Hasta luego, chavos.